Dude's sweet. All he wants to do is be a better partner to his wife. She's struggling with her weight and her body image, and he doesn't really know where to start. And he's looking to you guys for some advice. So if you want to help out, 1-855-BERT show. Kristen has his email.
And I apologize, my allergies are like kicking my butt today. So, Dear Bert Show. First of all, I love you guys so much and have been a listener for as long as I can remember. So, love and light to you all. I could really use some advice. My wife and I just celebrated our 16th year of marriage, and I take pride in the fact that the work we have put in towards communication is one of the pillars of why our relationship is so great. However, recently I have come to realize that I do not know how to communicate with my wife about a certain subject. For much of her life, my wife has struggled with her weight and body image. I should probably state unequivocally at this point that I like curvy, bigger women. I love it. To me, my wife is not anywhere close to being fat, and I think she is smoking hot. She found out about a year ago that she has a thyroid condition, and in searching for the correct medicine and dosage to manage it, she lost a lot of weight, like to a scary degree. She found a new doctor and new medicine, and she has put back on weight. Here's my issue. I tell her all the time that I think she's beautiful, sexy, crazy hot. And she tells me that she never doubts that I find her attractive, but she has an issue with her weight. I realize that complimenting her while reassuring her that I think she's gorgeous is not necessarily what she needs from me as her partner. I want to support and encourage her to both be healthy and do what she needs to be happy with herself physically. But I don't want to be untruthful, nor do I want to suddenly encourage her to work out and do things that I know would manage her weight the way she would like, because I'm afraid that would confuse her and may be throwing gasoline in a match on the years I've spent telling her my truth that I think she's beautiful. How can I be a better partner to my wife and give her encouragement and support towards what I know she wants/needs to be happy in her own skin without betraying my true feelings and possibly causing her to question her confidence with the way I feel? Any help is appreciated, and I'm reaching out to you because your level-headedness and blunt honesty is what I believe would best solve this situation. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure it matters here, but I got to do a better job at this. I said better partner to his wife, and that was written by a woman, so they are married. So I don't know if that matters or not, but I don't know why I default to that still. Old school. So 1-855-BERT show. So what do you do in a situation like this? I think, Cash, you might be able to be helpful here because you've been very honest with everybody about your body image and your fight with weight and image and all that. So how can she help?
I mean, this is tough because obviously she doesn't want to betray her own feelings, but I think you got to put those aside. What I would do if I were in your situation is follow your partner's lead. So if she's like, oh, I really want to do weight training in order to, which has been proven for metabolic disorders, it helps regulate hormones, like a bunch of stuff, then you can say, great, I'll get up and do it with you. Or what can I do to help you make you successful? Do you want me to wake you up in the mornings? Hey, let's go shopping for weights together. And then that's it. And then you leave it and you let her pick it up again. So you don't say, hey, did you decide to do weights in the morning? Hey, did you get weights yet? Don't hound her. Let her drive it. And then you pick up the pieces. How can I help you achieve that goal?
Does this piece of advice that I heard one time apply here or no? That you are not responsible for somebody else's happiness.
Correct.
You can make them laugh, you can put them in a good mood, but you are not responsible for their happiness. So if her wife isn't happy with her weight, and our listener seems to be doing everything that she can, it sounds like there's a frustration here because she's not seeing results with her wife, but she's not really you can't do that. Right?
No, I mean, it's one of those situations where I feel like there's nothing that she can say to fix the situation or to make her, see her in the light that she sees her. So I would encourage her to do therapy and to talk to somebody about the body image issues and why she's struggling with accepting herself.
Yeah, I mean, happiness has to come from within. I 100% agree with that. I think as a partner, there's not much you can do, but I think what Cass said is important in just following her lead. And whatever she may need, that may change at times, but, maybe sometimes she needs support, maybe sometimes she needs words, maybe sometimes she doesn't really need anything. I think you just got to try to follow her lead and suit her however she needs.
Yeah, what you just said there, that she might not need anything. So with my ex-wife, when she found out that she had a thyroid problem, I saw her really in a state of just wasn't in a good place at all, man, mentally, and was very upset about it. So as a guy, or as me, I tried to fix it, man. So I went out and I bought the thyroid books, and I started doing the research on what doctors were close by, when my heart was in the right place. But the truth of the matter is, she just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
And I found out later she was really put off by it and almost insulted by it, just because she wasn't in the right headspace yet. And all I wanted to do was fix. So maybe there is nothing to do.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't try to fix. I wouldn't go in with that mindset. Just try to be as supportive a partner as you can. Take Cassie's advice. And then, like I said, maybe try to encourage her to talk to a therapist.
The Bert Show. Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.